Hi, Cindra here, high performance coach, here to help you master your mindset to reach your greater potential. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time, said this: if you want to be the best, you have to do the things that others aren't willing to do. You know, I just watched Michael Phelps's Under Armour commercial for the first time, and it's called Rule Yourself. And it shows the physical sacrifices that Phelps has made in his journey to the Rio Olympics this summer. And this summer, it will likely be his last Olympic Games. The commercial shows his journey to the Olympics, not his destination. And it shows the process of greatness, the sacrifices and struggles, the restless nights, the relentless commitment to sculpting and taking care of his body. And at the end of the commercial, there's this line. It says, "It is what you do in the dark that puts you in the light. Rule yourself." Man, I love the rule yourself part because it shows the importance of taking control and responsibility for your destiny. It shows that you are responsible for reaching your greater potential. Because, my friends, Phelps was not born the world's greatest swimmer. He developed himself into the world's greatest. And legacies like Phelps are built over a lifetime of sacrifices, a lifetime of commitment, and a lifetime of grit. And your legacy is built over the lifetime of the same. Michael Phelps is an example of grit over gift, because it's not someone's talent that leads to success, it is their grit. It's their persistence and passion that drives them to commit hours and hours needed to reach their own personal performance level. And it's a person's grit that leads to success, not their talent or their gift they were born with. And that's what I mean by grit over gift. So today I have 2 quick strategies that you can use to develop your grit. And the first one is this: we have to do the things that are less enjoyable. You know, reaching your greater potential takes deciding to study your craft, deciding to practice and train even when you don't feel like it. It means doing the small things that most do not do because they think it's boring or not fun or uneventful. But the best do the small things that are less exciting. They make mistakes, but they keep on going because they're gritty. Now, the second strategy to develop your grit is this: to seek constant and never-ending improvement in yourself and in your skills. Because to stay excited for what you're doing, you need to continuously grow and learn. So today, consider one thing that you can do to improve in what you're doing. Maybe you ask for feedback from somebody, but what's one thing that you can do to improve today? Because, my friends, greatness is not born, it is developed over time. And to experience high performance, which means reaching your greater potential, you have to commit to doing the things that are not fun, the things that are less enjoyable, the things that others are not willing to do. You have to stay gritty. And today we're going to end with an affirmation that you can find on my website or on my Twitter handle, which is @mentally_strong. And the affirmation is this: I rule myself. I remain committed and focused to my pursuit of excellence. I do the things that are not enjoyable, that others are not willing to do to reach my goals and my dreams. And I put in the hours necessary for success. Now, if you're watching this anywhere other than my blog, you can head over to drcindra.com. Leave a comment, give me a heads up, or a thumbs up, or a thumbs down. I look forward to hearing from you. Have an outstanding day, my friends, and be mentally strong.